Yo, what up? What up? It's Fresh. Welcome back. This is Block 7. And today I want to talk about something that I don't feel like gets enough attention, especially on those productivity podcasts that we all listen to. If you're like an entrepreneur or creative and you need some extra motivation or some direction or whatever. Some of those podcasts can be helpful, but sometimes they can be harmful. I'm going to keep it real, but we're going to hop into that today. If this is your first time here, these are just ramblings, rants that, come to mind while I'm working on different things or in a process of a new project or a new idea. But yeah, let's get into it. So with the NFL season just starting, I decided this year that I wanted to invest in an NFL ticket. It's always something that I wanted to do, but I used to be really busy on Sundays and it just didn't make sense. But now that I have a little extra time in my schedule, I decided that this year was the year that I was going to do it. I'm a big sports fan overall. So last Sunday, I was fully committed to doing absolutely nothing. I'm talking full lazy mode, back and forth between the couch and bed, some snacks and food, and some scrolling. And right in the middle of my deep, unproductive spiral, something hit me. It was an idea for a t-shirt or a hoodie, I guess, that kind of came out of nowhere. I wasn't thinking about work. I wasn't thinking about a design. It just arrived. And that's the crazy thing about creativity. It's sneaky like that. Sometimes it takes doing nothing to make something. And I guess you can call that creator math. I don't know. We'll work on that one. All right, let's be real. When you're lazy, you get efficient real quick. You're not avoiding the work per se, but you're trying to find the fastest way to get it done without hating your life. For example, because I know we all been here before, when you're too lazy to cook, you'll throw together whatever's in the fridge and somehow, some way, it ends up being fire. That's creative laziness. It's about cutting out the nonsense and getting straight to the point. And honestly, when you see people killing it, or you think they're killing it, they're just lazy geniuses that figured out shortcuts. That's it. Shortcuts. More shortcuts. Take shortcuts. Don't go the long way. Not all the time. Laziness is the OG life hack. It's just disguised as not giving a fuck. That's it. That's really no formal way to say that. You get it. Here's something they don't tell you in those productivity podcasts. Sometimes the best ideas hit you when you're doing absolutely nothing. You're zoning out, thinking about random stuff, and then boom, an idea hits you in the face. And it's really good too. That's the type of idea you can't force. I've had more breakthroughs just chilling, half asleep, than I've ever had staring at my computer for long periods of time, pretending to be productive. I'm looking at you, coffee shop culture. Downtime is where the real creative magic happens, in my humble opinion. And people who say time is money probably have never had a good idea while laying in bed doing absolutely nothing. I will die on that hill. Let's break it down like this. Being lazy isn't actually the problem, but doing too much is. When you're lazy, you have to find a better way because you're not going to go through this long drawn out process of all these different steps if you know there's a shortcut. That's why lazy people are secretly the most efficient. They'll cut the fluff and get right to the solution and call it a day. And honestly, that's the type of energy we all need anyway. And if you don't want to waste time, find someone that's too lazy to deal with your nonsense. I promise you they'll get it done. When you're too lazy to do things a normal way, you'll figure out a better way. That's the trick. We think of laziness as a bad thing, when in reality, it's just another form of creativity. Like instead of following the steps, you make new ones. That's where the secret sauce is. When you don't want to deal with hassle, you create something smoother, faster, and honestly, even smarter. Here's a quote I want you to take. Necessity is the mother of invention, but laziness is a cool uncle with all the shortcuts. So in closing, laziness isn't the villain. It's just that thing that makes space for creativity and efficiency to show up. So the next time you're beating yourself up about not getting more done, maybe you should take a step back and realize doing less is how you actually get to the good stuff in some situations. And so that lazy moment I had on Sunday, trying to do nothing and be unproductive and watch football, ended up turning into this vlog. So the next time you're too lazy to move, just be still and let the genius come to you. All right, y'all, I'm out. This is Block 7. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like, share, all that stuff. If you found this useful, if information somehow helped you, I hope it did. But until next time, I'll holler at y'all. I'm out. It's Fresh.